Hello everyone, my name is Mariazzi and welcome to the September 2022 edition of Plastic Instruments Monthly, your favorite Guitar Hero news source. Before we get into the cream of the crop, and as you might already be aware, Ian has been found to have obtained some FCs illegitimately following a recent investigation. Due to this, any accomplishments that he obtained during September will not be showcased. With that aside, let's get right into the news. Frif killed it this month, getting Exista Vulgore 150, Nevermore 150, Act of War 150, Antidote, El Diablo, and finally Traumatic Carnival. Very nice. Jeff managed to get some big strummy boys with Betrayed 150, Brain Drill Medley, and Voodoo Child 150. Absolutely insane player. Blackett got Ghost Drax Solo Medley from CTH3, Victoria 150, and Chem Final Solo Medley. We seem to have quite a lot of 150 speed FCs this month. Lean got a Tech FC of Enigmatic, as well as an FC of Fred's Epistle. Once again proving he's the king of spelling letters on plastic guitars, Frank shows up with Message to Blue 160. Frank's chording skills never seem to diminish. Keyboard Interlude. Fox Hattrick got Chain B from Constellation on keyboard, by far one of the best keyboard section FCs. An up-and-coming player named Stelluro got an FC of Oxy 6, and we hope to see more great FCs from this player. Supernovae Full Solo was conquered on keyboard by Mariazzi, and he didn't use proper methods because he sucks at the game. Back to plastic guitars, Radial Tech Expurgation Unnerfed, Annihilotron FC'd Egoism Outro 105, Carnage FC'd Jordan 220 and then 230 shortly after, Techboy FC'd Noviraptus 125, Hodor FC'd Zernitra, and Polybius strumming completely standard. Finally, Shoggy Tech threw the Fire and Flames Ultimate. It's console time! As usual, Steph absolutely demolished the console scene this month with FCs of Flames Smash Hits chart, Fury of the Storm, Flames GH3 chart, 1 GH3 chart, Ballroom Blitz, Lemon X Reaper's Hell, Black Widow, Sudden Death, Chemical Warfare, 1 Guitar Hero Metallica chart, Eruption, and finally Spanish Fly. These were all done on GH2 Deluxe 360, which is beyond insane. And finally, time for this month's montages. Kentonk released Clip Dump 1, Radial uploaded Montage 5 New Beginnings, A Bad Account uploaded his mini-taj, Leo uploaded another mini-taj of his own, and finally Jerastank also has a mini-taj of his own.
From one Matt to another, this is Matt Money here to tell you about what the custom composing community's been up to this last September. We've got releases from heavy hitters down to up-and-coming talents, so let's jump right in. Schmutz has caught the Divine Wind with King Verse Kamikaze and Chad Kamikaze, both offering a variety of different difficulties to cater to different skill levels. Though with Kamikaze in the title, I'm sure you know what to expect hopping into each song. Matthias also pushing out 2 releases this month with Lost in Thought and Sudden Sorrow 2, both there to test your skills with intense soloing. If you don't want to break your fingers, but still enjoy some good, easier patterns, then Aura by Mara gets the job done nicely. Sounds amazing too. Any fans of the Midnight might be pleased to hear about Deep Blue VGH by Risky VR. Don't let the first minute deceive you. You're in store for some heavy patterns throughout. 3 has been hard at work as well, with Chicanery, which takes influence from Alex Jones VGH and works the same idea into a scene from Better Call Saul. 3 also put out 3030, a remix of 2020 by Black Pawn, which also features a drum chart. Oh, and this isn't important to the song, but the video also has a Black Pawn style thumbnail. I just thought it was neat. Okay, back to the music. Moving on to Aki GH now, who put out 3 songs this month, the most of all our artists today. Toxin Lab and Gravitational both offer a unique trap-inspired vibe and increasing difficulty, but you'll have to look to Wave Sequence 2 featuring Sucky for the most challenge. All 3 songs also offer hard charts. And speaking of Sucky and songs with sequence in the title, I'm going to wrap up this segment by mentioning that Sucky has released, or technically re-released, Boot Sequence, a full collaboration with me on their own channel. The song was initially released as part of my Clone Hero album of the same name back in January on my channel, hint hint nudge nudge.
That's all the news we have for September's edition of Plastic Instruments Monthly. Thank you for watching and have a day.